Good morning. I hope you had a wonderful time with family and friends during Christmas or during the recent Christmas week. Wow, it's December 31st. So today let's talk about some year-end tips when you have a home business. First of all, get your odometer reading. It's December 31st. You'll need to know the ending odometer reading. It's going to become the New Year odometer reading tomorrow. So you'll need that number. This helps account when you count off your miles of places you did business. It helps the accountant figure out how many miles you actually spent on business, because we get quite a write-off for the miles that we spend traveling, maybe even to do a facial, to do deliveries, to do a party, meetings, and even going to buy supplies. Next, you'll want to make sure you know how many products you use during the year as demos. If you're like me, you like to let customers try more than what comes in the starter kit. So go ahead and get that list together of the things you've used all year long for demos that didn't come in the starter kit. Next, here's an idea. Go ahead and look at your starter kit today. What's missing? What's getting low? Go ahead and replenish your starter kit with the things that I add are things like foundation primer, some of the body lotions, different things that customers can't really try according to what came in the starter kit. So that all goes under demos, but you might get some new ones today if you refresh your starter kit. Plus, tomorrow you're ready to start a new year with new faces that take you places. We have to count our inventory today. So I like to print an order sheet from InTouch, use a pencil, go open up my cabinets and the little tubs that I have stored under the table and count how many I have of everything. Here's a tip. I don't necessarily need to know how many of each color I had, for example, with lipsticks. I just need, for tax purposes, I just need to know how many lipsticks there were, because I'm looking to find out how much inventory is left on my shelf at the end of the year. This will also be the beginning inventory for my business January 1st. Next, go ahead on InTouch and print the income advisory statement. You may have to put that in the search bar to find it, but it is easy to find when you use the search bar. This income advisory statement tracks prizes that we've earned, commissions they've paid. It doesn't track how much we made when we sold the product because we're self-employed. That's going to come from adding up our sales tickets and the cost of goods and then doing a little bit of math, right? But the income advisory statement has a lot of important information that helps us at the end of the year. They track our preferred customer program and Section 2 products. They also track the postage or the shipping for each order that we place. So everything's there. Personal use. Here's the next category. How many products did you use this year out of your inventory? We just need a place to put that number. So if you didn't do it this year, then it's the start of a new year tomorrow. We want to always track when we take something off our shelf to use personally. Not a demo, but just to use personally. Another category, tax loss. Sometimes you might give a discount and you lost a little bit of tax. Or sometimes maybe you chose not to charge tax. You paid tax when you bought it, so go ahead and record any tax loss that's there. Do you have a home area designed just for business? If you do, there's a space for home office on tax deductions. So make sure you have the measurements for your home office area. It could be a part of a room or a whole room. And you could even take a picture of that. Just like the odometer of your car, you can take a picture of that. Here are my categories, real quick. I use an accordion file, and all year long, I file my sales tickets from the sales I make to customers. I file the inventory sheets that come in each order. And then here are some categories. Postage, advertising. This would be vendor booths or maybe like if you bought some labels for your products, or you bought some business cards advertising, postage, advertising, bank fees, supplies. This could be supplies that you bought from Walmart or somewhere in order to further your business. It could be little makeup bags you give away to your customers, or it could be cotton balls. Another category, travel. If you had to travel by plane, you'll go ahead and write that off. Workshop fees. Sometimes there's a workshop fee. Phone, cell phone, landline, internet. I may have mentioned this already. Tax loss. Yes, I did. I see I wrote it down twice. Here's another category, loss. Sometimes a credit card might not go through. It's very rare. But if you have a time when you didn't get paid for an order, then you'll want to make a note of that. How about this? Did your business make some donations to charity? Go ahead and make note of that, and your tax accountant will know where to put it. Finally, insurance. Have you purchased product insurance to ensure that if something happened in your home or while you're out and about, you would be covered? If so, insurance is a deduction. Okay, let me finish up with a reminder. Can't wait to see you on our Zoom Pink Power Night this next Tuesday. It's January 7th at 6:30. You'll be getting the link from Sherry in an email that day. And it's also going to be in our private Facebook group. What's the word, the secret code for the month? It's consistency. So be sure you get the secret code to Sherry so that she knows that you listened to some of the Tuesday talks. Happy New Year tomorrow. Bye-bye.